This is a perfect day to test a kayak. I'm sitting in a hard kayak. When I built my paddle shed this spring, this was the goal, to have a really good place to store a hard kayak, and now I'm testing the kayak I think I want to have. So let's test together. This kayak paddle really straight, and I think if I make it on the edge and paddle, it goes really good. And I have a rudder, turning and switching. Oh, this is awesome. Full rudder. Oh, really good. Okay, I'm going to head like this with the rudder and see if I can just paddle straight with the... Oh, this is so awesome. And now I will test without rudder, see how it will go. I will try to go in that direction so I don't go against the waves. How will it hold just with me leaning? With rudder, this is so easy to steer. With no rudder, it's more like my inflatable kayak. I have a problem on my right side, and so on one side I can lean, works really great. On the other side I can't lean, so that it will be the same thing, but with the rudder I get so much help. This feels really good. Now I can paddle relaxed in my hand and just use the rudder. I guess when I've been paddling for a while, I don't need to think where I'm going. I just will turn and steer with my feet just as nothing. This is a touring kayak, but it goes really fast when I paddle it. I think I'm going to buy this kayak. We don't put the kayak back in the rack. I will buy that kayak. It was really good kayak.
Yeah, thank you.
Really beautiful. Loaded and paid and time to drive home. First I said to myself, I'm not going to do this by myself, but then I start thinking I need to do this by myself because I paddle so often by myself. So now I'm going to try to get this out and down to the river by myself without crashing it. Maybe a paddle would be a good idea. I'm going back and get a paddle. I was thinking of dropping the tail. I don't think I want to balance with the kayak on the wobbly bridge. Oh, perfect. New try. Or should I do whatever. We will see how this goes. Do you think I'm going to take a dip?
No, I think you can do this really good.
Have you seen that I have a rodder?
I saw it.
Take the board and come with me and paddle.
Yes, I will.
A really good kayak, and the comfort is really awesome, and I have not adjusted anything yet, so maybe I can destroy the good comfort. Do you want to try it?
Yes, I will.
Okay, let's paddle home and adjust, and you can take a ride.
Yes.
How is the kayak to paddle?
I think it's really good to paddle. It paddles straight and it's easy to turn and it's really comfortable. Really good choice.
I think I'm going to be happy with this kayak. Fast kayak, and this will be amazing. I need to speed up. This is going to be a really good workout. Just taking up and down the kayak to the river.